Mercedes-Benz SL Class, W194, 1952-53. The Mercedes-Benz W194, also 300 SL, is the Mercedes-Benz entry for the 1952 sports car racing season, its first after World War II. Powered by a 3.0-liter straight six, it ran off an impressive string of victories that included 24 Hours of Le Mans, Bern-Bremgarten, the Eifel-Rheinland-Nürburgring, and Mexico's Carrera Panamericana. Only 10 W194s were made. It was succeeded by the Mercedes-Benz W196 on the track and the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR on the road racing circuit. This led to the iconic Mercedes 300 SL W198 gullwing road car in 1954. The racing W194 300 SL was built around a mere 140-150 pound welded aluminum tube space frame chassis to offset the relatively underpowered M194 engine. Designed by Daimler-Benz's chief developing engineer, Rudolf von Holt, the metal skeleton saved weight while still providing a high level of strength. Since it enveloped the passenger compartment, traditional doors were impossible, giving birth to the model's distinctive gullwing arrangement. Like the production 300 SL gullwing it birthed, the W194 borrowed its overhead cam straight 6 M194 engine from the regular 4-door 300, W189 Ordinaire, luxury tourer introduced in 1951, with triple 2-barrel Solex carburetors from the exclusive 300S, W188. Designed with an innovative diagonal aluminum head that allowed for larger intake and exhaust valves, and canted at a 50-degree angle to the right to fit under the W194's much lower hood line, it produced 175 horsepower, 130 kilowatts, in racing trim, considerably up from the 300's 150 horsepower, 112 kilowatts. Maximum torque was 207 Nm, 153 pounds-feet. Top speed was approximately 160 miles per hour, 257 kilometers per hour. Aerodynamics played an important role in the 2,497-pound car's speed. Unlike many cars of the 1950s, steering was relatively precise and the four-wheel independent suspension allowed for a reasonably comfortable ride and markedly better overall handling. However, the rear swing axle, jointed only at the differential, not at the wheels themselves, could be treacherous at high speeds or on imperfect roads due to extreme changes in camber. The enormous fuel tank capacity also caused a considerable difference in handling depending on the quantity of fuel on board. In 1952, the W194 scored overall wins at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, in Bern-Bremgarten, in the sports car race of the Eifel-Rheinland-Nürburgring, and in Mexico's Carrera Panamericana. It also managed second and fourth places at its first outing, the Mille Miglia in 1952, and won the Rally Stella Alpina in 1955 in its last edition. These successes, especially those on the high-speed open road races, were rather surprising as the W194 engine was fitted only with carburetors, producing 175 horsepower, 130 kilowatts, which was not only less than the competing cars by Ferrari and Jaguar, but also less than the 300 SL road car developed from it and introduced 1954. Low weight and low aerodynamic drag made the W194 fast enough to be competitive in endurance races.